My girlfriend watches a lot of soap operas. Anybody watch soap operas out there? Excellent. A lot of people. She's got me watching soap operas now. Now I'm hooked on soap operas. I'm always amazed at how many times the main characters on a soap opera get injured. Every time you turn on a soap opera, they're getting stabbed, they're getting shot, they're in a coma. It's amazing. My girlfriend asked me, she's like, well, what do you think of these soap operas? And I'm thinking, what kind of health insurance plan do these people have? They seem to be covered no matter what. And when they're rushed down to the emergency room, nobody asks any questions. Doesn't work that way in reality. In reality, you keep getting rushed down to the hospital for gunshot wounds, and you keep seeing the same doctor. Eventually, the doctor's going to be like, oh no, get this prick out of here. Yeah, send him over to General. I'm done treating this guy. And the nurse will be like, but doctor, he could die. He's got a gunshot wound. And the doctor will be like, listen, last time he did die, I put him in the morgue myself. I kept opening the drawer to make sure this prick was finally dead. But he's back again. The time before that, he got a stab wound. I patched him up, and while I was treating him, he was fucking my wife. I was all concerned about this guy, and he's fucking my wife. I'm done. I mean, really, they have the best health insurance. Soap opera health insurance. That's what we need in this country. Imagine living in a town like this and you sit down with a health insurance agent. She'd be like, okay, your first 25 gunshot wounds are completely covered. Then after that, it's an 80-20 plan. Yes, comas are covered, schizophrenia is covered, everything's covered. Why don't you just go out and get shot, okay? Have a good time. And the characters on the soap operas, they're very wealthy. They're very wealthy characters. They live in these really nice sets. They have a beautiful library, a den, a study. They're in the library, and the next thing you know, they're in a coma. It's like if the camera ever panned back on the set, they're probably living on the Game Board Clue. Same configuration, same layout. It's a Game Board Clue. That explains the head injuries. If I lived on the Game Board Clue, it'd be pretty fun because I'd have a wonderful place to live. But I'd always be concerned that I'd get a head injury. So I'd be really paranoid. Like I'd be playing in the billiard room, I'd be playing pool with Professor Plum. And I would be like, Plum, I'm going to get myself a sandwich. You wait here, I'll get myself a sandwich. No, you don't have to follow me. And don't pick up the wrench, pal. I'll be right back. I'm going to get myself a sandwich. And then I'd head to the kitchen. I'd walk down the hallway real carefully. And I'd get to the kitchen. And there would be Mrs. Peacock with a lead pipe in her hand. And I'll be like, Mrs. Peacock, listen, I don't want any trouble. I just want a sandwich, and I want to go back to playing pool, okay? No trouble. And she'd be coming at me with the lead pipe. And I'd be like, Mrs. Peacock, don't be a psycho, okay? We could all get along with this game board. It's a big place to live. And she'd be coming at me with the pipe. And then I'd pull out a candlestick. And I'd be like, you want to go, you crazy bitch? Listen, you never bring a lead pipe to a candlestick fight, lady.